Hey guys, Jalen here from TBIJalen Infinity, doing the next episode of Fight Me. And this episode, if you didn't see already from the title, that this is going to be a match between Terran and Asgard. Now, big disclaimer before the video: this is not me playing the Terran deck that's going to be showcased here. You see, Joey's the one playing it. If you guys didn't already see the live stream, Joey has left the channel. Now, that is a very sad thing, and we all will most likely mourn a little bit that Joey is gone. I will be taking over as head leader, the leader of the channel and the team until further notice. But I just want you guys to know that Joey did not leave because he hates the game or anything like that. He just chose a different path in his life. So I hope you all support him, and please give your regards to Joey on his Facebook or leave down in the comment section below. Thank you, Joey. Um, so this is a match between him and someone else, and he used the deck that he was most fond with before he started leaving the game. Um, it's a Tarot deck that is using Darkness Dragon World with Judgment, a new card that came in set 5. But without further ado, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we start off the game, and Joey's going against someone named Zach Stryker. So they play heads or tails, and Joey gets to go first. So Joey's hand is pretty decent so far. He's going to charge the tower, most likely knowing that he can just use it for gauge when he wants to get more destruction and turrets in a drop zone for Judgment that he does have in his hand. Judgment right here, if you guys do not know, is a really great size 3 for Actinites. Pay 3 gauge. When it enters the field, you have 5 more turrets. In your drop zone, you draw 2 cards. You have 5 more destruction in your drop zone. You destroy up to 2 cards on the field. And if you have 5 more defense attributed cards in the drop zone, then you gain 3 life. He is going against an Asgard deck, and this does play Fimbulwinter, so this is an Asgard deck, just like the ones I've said before. And he's even using the move unit Valkyrie Shine Brunhild. And he did end up getting a Valkyrie Omniscience Ovidal and another one in the move unit. And he's even called one. Wow. So he's going to attack Joey's Wizard. Wizard's just going to get off the ability paying a gauge in order to draw one. Joey's going to just take the damage because it's just 1 damage. Who's going to block that? Honestly, his opponent made a misplay by not attacking with the size 0, then attacking for 2, because that thing has 1,000 defense. He has 3,000 power. He honestly, and this had 2 critical. There was no reason for him to attack with the Valkyrie. So that was a bit of a misplay on his opponent's part. So Joey's just going to call Emperor and Devil so he can have a little center, because he doesn't have that much cards to defend himself. I mean, he has plenty. 3 cards is plenty, but he mainly wants to get more stuff in the drop zone. Zach plays Rune Staff and also plays Naval Bonds into the center and calls another Omniscience. This is really weird. Like, called all 3 size 0s. These don't do anything on the field practically until he's got a Ragnarok. But Darkness Dragon World doesn't really have any nullifiers, so it's not like they can stop Ragnarok. So there was no real reason. And this is why I hate Naval Bonds. Like, look at this right here. If this thing's not going for 1 critical, it's doing nothing. And also the board is gone. So now this man has basically nothing on his field. This thing is a big waste of time. This is why I don't like Naval Bonds. 0 critical, 0 power, 1,000 defense. This thing's just terrible. I don't like it. So he ends up actually calling a motherfludging Astrolux onto his field. He forgot about Fimbulwinter all these turns, and now he's finally doing the ability. But oh my god, like, he actually called this from his hand, and he's drawing with the Fimbulwinter because he forgot to do it like at the beginning of his turn. Just decides to attack the Emperor, which is a bit of a misplay. You honestly should have killed something with more power. And then he's realizing this. He's saying, "Oh shit, I meant to attack this." It's like, you should have made up your mind before you attack, sir. So Joey's not gonna let him have that back. Like, if he's gonna make a mistake, he's gonna make a mistake. Joey honestly doesn't have a reason to call anything. Like, he doesn't. There's no reason to call. These two have the same stat. effects, and the Fool doesn't help at all because it's too weak. So it's gonna attack the right, I mean the left, but like this doesn't accomplish anything. He honestly should have just went for 4 critical on Joey. Joey does get an Excel End here, and he mills quite a few good cards. He's got 5 more destruction, I believe by now. Yes, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is a defense and destruction. And he's gonna call his judgment. Now, I think on this turn, Joey makes a bit of a miscount. Yeah, he says effects 1 and 2, so he gets. Oh no, he does get off the destruction effect, but I'm pretty sure at this point he did have more than 5 defense. He has 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. Oh, my mistake. Joey did only have 4. No, wait. I'm wrong. Sorry. He has 5. See, look. 2 Black Dragon Shields, and 2 Fortune Shields, and a Judgment. He honestly should have got off all 3 effects, but Joey miscounted. And the person's setting another Fimbulwinter, which is really weird, because I haven't seen a single Ragnarok from this guy. So it makes me wonder if he's even playing it. Like, he's playing Fenrir, so he probably is playing Gleipnir too, but he hasn't drawn any. So Joey just calls a Gaspard, a really good guard clone for Darkness Dragon World. So Joey's going to decide to just kill off the Valkyrie, because Naval Bonds does nothing to him, because this is why this card is awful. It does nothing. It can't kill a monster. It can't do any damage. Just nothing. And then he's going to call Sleipnir to try and attack Gaspard. Joey's not going to bother with that. The guy waits way too long to rest this. I guess Joey just let it go, but he Rune Staff in the battle phase. It's really weird. And Joey thinks it's a good decision here to go for another Judgment just so he can probably destroy the Fimbulwinter before the guy gets off any other effect with it. I mean, I'm getting the extra draw. And he's going to destroy the Rune Staff to stop all the gauge gating. Joey does recognize now that he has all 3 effects, so he's going to get off all 3 effects, and he draws 2, and then he ends up drawing another Gaspard. So he's just going to go for the board wipe and go for 3 damage. The opponent's like in a terrible position. Joey's at literally 9 cards to the guy's 2. Like, this is... Joey's an outstanding player. Like, just being able to whittle... He's always played in a style where he's always just trying to whittle away an opponent's defenses before going in for any damage or going for any big plays. This person just ends up drawing 2 Gleipnir, so he probably was playing the Ragnarok version, but man, he was unlucky and also playing the wrong cards. Honestly, don't play Naval Bonds. I may have said it in my pros and cons, which the next episode will be up tomorrow, but I just don't like this card. But Joey did a fantastic play and with the other Judgment, unable to make him go for the game the next turn after the person doesn't draw anything good. Like, just 2 Gleipnirs isn't going to save him. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to TBIJalen for more Buddyfight content. I hope you guys don't think that this channel is going to take a wrong turn just because we lost Joey. But Joey's always with us in spirit, and he will be on future videos a bit later. But if you guys want to see me, whatever you guys want to see me playing in the next episode, I will definitely do my best. Put it down in the comment section below what you want to see me play. Please subscribe to TBIJalen Infinity, like I said, and like the video if you enjoyed all the content you've seen with Joey and the rest of us here on TBIJalen Infinity. So without further ado, I'll end this video. So see you guys later. Jalen going out.